Everyone, happy Feel Good Friday to each and every single one of you. I am, of course, running a little bit behind, so bear with me. I'm kind of just trying to get some things set up. Alrighty here. Alright, cool. Alright, just making sure I'm not freezing on the iPad. It looks like I'm moving around like a robot. So, hey, it is what it is. Alright, let's see here. There we go. Alright, I just need to be able to see who's in here first. Alright, perfect. Looks good. Hello, Allie. Hello, Lori. How are you guys doing on this wonderful Feel Good Friday? Today's a magical day for, us cannabis users, and I guess hemp users as well, especially if you're a dabber. Today is 7/10, and if you guys don't know what 7/10 is, and you may be wondering why we've been posting about it today, and maybe you've seen it across the industry, I don't know who else you follow, but 7/10 is, it's oil. If you flip it upside or flip it back, if you spell it backwards, it's oil. And it's basically it's 420 for concentrate users. Just another stoner holiday. So it's actually, I think 420 is a lot more, it's bigger, it's just more well known, but I do like 7/10 is my day because I love dabbing. So of course, guys, I brought the dab rig. We're going to be dabbing some CBD concentrates today with you. Like, what do we got here? These are from CBD Farms. So, Sour Diesel and King Louis. 5, 6, 7. King Louis the 8th is what it is. I had to count the Roman numerals. Whatever the fuck they're called. Hello, Lindsay. Good to see you. All right, perfect. So, guys, make sure you guys are sharing. Make sure you share this live stream to your personal page and into related groups. Ask questions. Engage with us throughout the show by doing all of that. If you do it once, there's one entry. But if you do it multiple times, those are additional entries every time you comment, every time you share, tag a friend. So it really benefits you guys. And I'm talking to you guys just on Facebook right now. I need to get Instagram. Well, actually, I'm talking to YouTube, too. I always forget that YouTube goes up simultaneously with Facebook. Let's see. All right. Shipped. All right. Perfect. Lori, I'm doing pretty swell today. I can't really complain. I mean, Cam and I were just talking. We were going over some of the new products that we were adding, and he asked me what time it was, and it was 2, and we just realized how quickly the day got away from us. Because, guys, speaking of, I was hoping to have the products in hand, but unfortunately they couldn't get it to me fast enough, which is not their fault, They shipped it out as fast as they could, but shit happens. Shit happens, but I was hoping that we were going to have, what is it, like between 8 and 10 concentrates?
Yeah, it's around there.
It's like between 8 and 10 different concentrates between CBD slabs, CBG slabs, CBD wax, and shatter as well. So, and there is isolate forms, but most of it is going to be a broad spectrum. Let's see. Hold on. Wait.
1, 2, or 1.
Hold on. 3, I don't know what's going on with the camera.
7, 8, 9.
Fuck. Connect.
15.
I believe. Sorry, guys. My camera is just being really weird. So I just wanted to make sure that it didn't just, disconnect. That was really weird. What? How many?
15.
Oh, shit. I was way off, yo. We're adding 15 different concentrates. And it's a good old Colorado company. So, this wax, and the wax is what caught my eye. This is some of the best looking CBD concentrates that I have seen on the market. which is absolutely incredible. So I'm very excited for you guys. For you guys to try it, and they also do have dabbing devices. You know, you guys have been asking us. You know, I always recommend like this Rio. I mean, this is like $250 price tag on it, but they do have. It's like a dab stick, and it's a vaporizer device, and it has a coil on it, and you dip it into the wax, and you inhale on the other end. And what is that? $70? 60. Yeah. So it's I think it's a nicely priced product, and for those of you guys that want to try concentrates, I think this little CBD dab pen would be a great intro for you guys. And you can use it at home, and it's a portable device, so you can use it at home or on the go. You know, if you're like me, you like to dab on the go. That's me. Like if I go hiking or going somewhere where I'll be outside or going to a family event, this bad boy is with me all the time. So, and just do yourself a favor and keep it cleaner than what I do. I'm just a lazy stoner, and yeah.
There's an excuse. There's no rubbing alcohol in any.
Well, that's what I'm saying, dude. I went to clean it last weekend, actually. And yeah, I realized I was like, shit, I need to go buy more rubbing alcohol. Yeah. Or not rubbing alcohol. You know what I'm talking about. Yeah, isopropyl alcohol. Don't use rubbing alcohol. Is it chips? Alright, perfect. So can you guys give me a 1 in the comment box if the audio and the video looks good? Hello, Darlene Dickerson, Brian McKitterick, what's goody to you all? Alright, so let's share this now. Okay, perfect. So, what we're going to do now is share this wonderful live stream. Win free CBD now. You guys know what I'm saying? Alright. So, how many of you guys are concentrate users in here? Let me actually ask you that. Come dev, CBD, and win free products. Yeah, so, I mean, I know some of you guys are going to have questions, like, once we start dabbing and everything, because we always do get those questions. And it just really worked out that 7:10 was on a Friday when we were going to go live. So, I'm very excited about doing this with you guys. Sorry, what I'm doing right now is I'm just sharing this into some related groups and, just live stream groups and things. So, to really try and get the message out there of what we're doing here at Wellesley. So, you what? Wellesley. Oh, all right, perfect. You guys are all so sweet. How you guys are all just chatting to each other back and forth. Yeah, Lindsay, CBD wax, CBD shatters, and more new products being added. Yeah, and I've already started looking at how I could develop a Wellesley concentrate, a Wellesley blend. That's in the very beginning stages, but that is things that we are looking at. Flour was a big requested product, and now I'm starting to get more and more requests for concentrates, which, I mean, I'm not opposed to bringing on concentrates because I'm a concentrate user myself, so is Cam, but it's just the quality of the concentrates that I've seen on the market before, working with this company that we're bringing on, I wasn't happy with how it looked. A lot of it was just like boring isolate, and just like maybe with some, a lot of it was just isolate. Like, just isolate. Like, this company we're working with, they got terpenes, like, what is there, like a blueberry OG, straw nana, watermelon OG, and, like, a lot of those strains, like, depending on what you're looking for, like, there is a wax version, and then there's a shatter version, so, you can really decide which kind of consistency you prefer.
Pineapple Express,
Turpin Gorilla, Girl Scout cookies,
Watermelon OG,
yeah, guys, they're Pineapple Express CBD wax. Like, guys, we are adding. You guys are gonna see these concentrates, and you are going to immediately want them. Like, I see these concentrates, and I'm like, this looks like the THC concentrates I buy. Like, it's. And I just can't wait to open them and dab them with you because I know the terpene profile is going to be on point, and I think you guys are going to love it. If you're looking for a very potent delivery of CBD, a concentrated delivery of CBD, dabs are honestly the number one way to go. So I cannot wait. So let's get the old Instagram set up in here. Let me know if you guys have any questions about dabbing or, dabbing devices, because I can definitely help guide you on that stuff.
Darlene Dickerson, how is CBD pain cream? That is probably a question for me. I personally love it. There's different users they like different things, but I personally love like the salves, the lotions, the creams, mainly because I have a lot of out of body pain, so like in my knee area, sometimes my back. Huh?
Localized.
Thank you. Localized pain.
I knew what he was trying to say by out-of-body pain. You having some out-of-body experience, dude?
And I personally love it. Like, I like the Koi Healing Balm, the 1,000 milligram, or even the new
Roll-On.
The Koi Roll-On. It has that cooling effect, and the cooling effect lasts too, which is amazing.
If you want that cooling effect,
especially like on a hot summer day, if you're like on a hike or something, that would be perfect.
Ooh, that would.
As well as like help.
And yeah, when you're on the trail or something, if you get some inflammation, your knees start hurting, elbows, thighs, calves, it's like you can just whip that bad boy out and just start like rolling it on. I'm not joking. Like, it was last summer, we sponsored an event. It was the Cirque series. It was a mountain running series, and we were at A Basin, and literally these guys and girls, I should say, would start at the bottom of one of the mountains at A Basin, where I literally ski down. I go down and I ride a lift up. Okay, so it's a massive mountain. And these crazy people run up it and run back down it. In like one guy did it in like under 2 hours. It was just unbelievable. And we had a booth there, and right when they finished at the finish line, when they came back, our booth was right there, and we had some topicals and some of our products there, and we just had a massive ass line because these athletes were just coming up and literally were just like rubbing the topicals on, like their muscles were burning, and it's like we were very, very busy at that booth. So it just goes to show, always kind of, if you're living that active lifestyle, like always just having some CBD with you, in your backpack. Because I don't know what you do, but when I go hiking, I always have a backpack. So I always have, of course, my dab device. I always got my CBD products in there. So, I would recommend that for you guys as well if you can live that sort of active lifestyle.
Darlene, so for like the Koi Healing Balm, the 500 milligram is 40 and the 1,000 milligram is 70. Whereas...
And those prices have been reduced too.
Yeah. And then there's also the Pachamama athletic rub as well as the creams. The athletic rub does have trace amounts of THC, so if you're trying to stay away from THC, probably stay away from that.
This pain cream is baller from Pachamama.
850 milligrams, $74.99.
And it's broad spectrum.
And then the Koi relieving gel is 40.
Yeah, 40 for that one, and that has 500 milligrams of broad spectrum hemp extract. So it doesn't have any of the THC in there. And I will say, guys, the concentrates we are bringing on are broad spectrum, but I do need to clarify this. There can be some trace amounts of Delta 8 THC. Delta 9 THC is that one that, is in cannabis that we all get stoned from. Delta 8 is another, cannabinoid that's really gaining popularity on the market. And that can still pop up on a drug test. If they're doing a full panel drug test on you, there is a possibility that it can show up. So, if you're drug tested or need to, avoid THC, the concentrates wouldn't be, you could certainly try it because... You could, but I'm just telling you to stick on the safe side of things. If you're drug tested or whatever, I would not recommend using the concentrates. It's not because of the Delta 9, it's because of the Delta 8 in there, but that's still a variant of, THC. It's Delta 8 tetrahydrocannabinol, where instead of Delta 9 tetrahydrocannabinol. So, that could still pop up on a drug test. So I do want to point that out. Even though it says broad spectrum, normally, but... because it can have the non-detect levels, maybe a little higher than non-detect levels of Delta 8. I mean, they say non-detect, but it's like, still urge on the side of caution with that. So I do want to point that out for you guys. I don't want anybody to get into trouble for doing that, Of course, we do have, like, the CBD isolate stuff. You'll be able to dab. I shouldn't say all the concentrates because we do like the CBG and the CBD slabs. You can still dab those, but like the broad spectrum concentrates, you got to be cautious with. So
and of course, we put that in the product page. So it's right there. What?
Your phone?
It's right there.
Where? Oh, I was like, where is it? Yeah, so I just like to be very, very transparent with you guys. Of course, we'll put that on the product page. But it's just important for you guys to understand that because I know some of you guys and a lot of our customers are on drug tests, which is unfortunate. But, it is what it is. Hopefully that won't be the permanent state of the world.
Nasty Nate's in here.
Nasty Nate, my dude. Look, we're going to be dabbing some of your concentrates, brah. So, it's a true shame that you couldn't get me some more of that Delta 8 dabs so I could have dabbed it here. I mean, shit, guys. Like, speaking of Nate sent me a little sneaky with some upcoming Delta 8 cartridges that will be coming. So, I'm excited about that, guys. I'm pumped about Delta 8. I am pumped up, and I think you guys are going to love it, too. Let's see. Margie, what was your PM? Ask your PM right here. I'll respond to it right here. What question can I answer for you, Margie?
I always get confused by that.
What?
When people put PM, I'm always used to DM.
Oh, yeah, PM, yeah.
PM, personal.
Margie Higgins, I love my Aero Pro. Fuck yeah, Margie. I told you. And, well, speaking of, Margie, did you hear me talking about all the concentrates we're bringing on? We're bringing on dabs. I'm bringing on a new dab device, which is $70. It's like a little dab stick. So you literally will just like, you don't have to take it out of the container. You can just dip it into the container and inhale it that way. So it's literally like a straw. Just imagine, excuse the smoothie dripping out, but just imagine the straw has like a what am I trying to think of?
Coil.
A coil, yeah, or a heating element on the end. It heats up, and you would just stick this into the concentrate, and you would just inhale, and it would vaporize it. And it's like, honestly, I'd probably say it's maybe a little bigger than the Aero Pro. It might be a little thicker.
Yeah.
Thicker than a Snicker. But, it's... You guys have been asking about dab devices. I've been hunting for something under $100 that's quality and will actually work. And I think this is the device. It's from the company that's also getting us the concentrates. So, very, very pumped. Marjan, I think you're really going to enjoy that. John O'Hara, I gotta try dab. Yeah, you do, man. I mean, you love hemp flower, bro. Like, I always tell you this whenever we talk about dabbing. Like, you're one of the people that I'm just like, he has to try dabbing. So it's like, John, like, when we get the concentrates on here, my man. And they do come in half grams and full grams, so you don't have to spend to buy a full gram. You could kind of sample it with a half gram, which it was like, I saw that, I was like, why did you get a half gram? And then I thought of it, I was like, wait, Eden, stop thinking about yourself. And I was like, take yourself back to when you were a newbie. And I was like, a half gram would be great as an introductory way to try it. And, with all the different strain profiles, or terpene profiles, I should say, you may want to pick up a half gram of every single one just to see. But, I mean, honestly, I think you're going to love all of them.
Don said, can you tell us the difference of a robot gummy 20 milligrams with infused active THC distillate as opposed to Well-C's Super Chews 35 milligrams THC free?
Wait, let me see this. Don Miller Doctor, can you tell us the difference of a robot gummy? Well, what is a robot gummy? Is that the brand? So, I mean, the biggest difference is you're getting 20 milligrams of THC distillate as opposed to the Well-C CBD Super Chews. And those robot gummies that you're talking about, those are cannabis-derived gummies. So, high CBD or high THC, low CBD, okay? Whereas the Super Chews are hemp-derived products. So, high CBD profile, no, we've removed the THC from that profile. So, the robot gummies are cannabis gummies. You get stoned off of those. The Well-C CBD Super Chews are relief gummies that you use just for relief benefits without the intoxicating effects of THC that you don't get high. So the robot gummies will get you stoned, and they also have associated relief benefits with it because of the THC. Wellesley CBD Super Chews, relief benefits, no high. Does that make sense, Don? That's why robot gummies, you cannot buy them online. Those are a federally illegal product. THC is a federally illegal thing, okay? It's still Schedule 1. It's grouped up there with heroin. Yeah. What a joke that is. Does that make sense, Don? If you need me to go into it a little more. I thought, when she was talking about robot, I was like, is that a new, like, product type? And I was like, robot? I've been missing some stuff. And I was like, okay, it's probably a brand. Was it a brand?
Yeah, it's ROBHOT. Robot. Robot. Probably it's pronounced robot, but...
Like RBHO? Is BHO in the name? Like his
ROBHOT.
Yeah. Butane, yeah, because, so they're, I believe, butane hash, I think they might be using butane to extract it. I think that's what the BH would be. I think that's a little thing, because you can use butane to extract concentrates. So, I think that's what that means. That's kind of creative. I like that.
Yeah.
I bet you didn't think of it like that, Don. Okay, that is what explained to my peeps. Thank you. Yeah, no worries. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I think that BH is butane, like butane extraction. That's cool. I like that. I love finding stuff like that in companies' names.
Jeff Bones is in here.
Hey, Jeffrey. How the hell you doing, bud? 1,000 milli. Jeffrey said robots 1,000 milligrams as an appetizer. Man, I'm down to munch down on a 1,000 milligram edible.
At once?
Mm-hmm.
Be out, dude.
Feel super stoned. That'd be great. That would be absolutely incredible. Jeffrey, we need to get together and we need to eat some 1,000 milligram appetizers, my man.
Like, we love you guys.
Oh, well, Jeffrey, I certainly love you too. I gotta tell you guys, I've known Jeffrey since we were in high school, so.
I've never met the kid, so.
Yeah, he's not just like, I mean, I guess he likes Wellesley, but he's really just showing his love for me. I just had to tell you guys, like, they're like, man, this guy's really passionate about Wellesley. Like, nah, Jeffrey and I go back to high school. Like, Jeffrey said not at once. Why not, Jeff? Dude, let's go, bro. Oh, gosh. John, I hate it. What about CBD hash? Yeah. I mean, yeah. Hash was super popular, you know, and then concentrates have really just overtaken it. It's like, I don't buy hash. I don't think I've ever bought hash, to be completely honest.
I don't think I've ever done hash.
Yeah, I always just go, well, I guess, what is that? That cold press hash or cold water hash where you put it on top of bowls? I've gotten stuff like that. But I honestly don't use a lot of hash. I would rather use concentrates. I think concentrates are a lot more flavorful, a lot more enjoyable, and that's just my personal preference, and I think that's why the industry is dominated by concentrates. You know, out here, I mean, you might see some hash, but it's not like where was that coming from? Fuck, who was a really big hash exporter? Spain? No. Shit, was it one of the Arab countries? Madrid, not Madrid,
Brazil.
No, dude, no. Oh my gosh. Jeffrey, hit the line. I'm in Park. Dude, word, my man. And you still in Parker, my dude? All right. I'll hit you up, man. I didn't realize you're still in Parker. I guess you're really close to me. But yeah, I mean, John, if I ever come across some CBD hash, I'll let you know, but I don't know. I think a lot of people are going to really focus on just like concentrate stuff.
Yeah.
You know?
Concentration on the concentrates.
Don Miller Daughtry said trying to help some friends that use gummies to help them sleep. Yeah, I mean, they could certainly use those robot gummies to sleep. Rest. I mean, they're going to get high, you know, so let them know that they're going to get high. They're going to get high from those, whereas the Super Chews they won't get high from. So, you know, and it's like, if they come to you and they're like, oh my god, I took those robo gummies and I got so much anxiety, it's like, oh, well, took a little too much THC then for yourself. You overstimulated it, you know?
Too high.
So, yeah, that, just remember, and that's the thing with edibles, with their predetermined dose. That's why out here in Colorado they changed it to 10 milligram serving sizes. They broke them up. Because, you can always eat more, but you cannot eat less. Okay? And you should give it a full 2 hours. If you're eating, even a CBD edible, you should give it a full 2 hours to kick in before you consume any more, especially with THC edibles. Do you know how many news stories when we had recreational legalization at the beginning, tourists would come out here and be 500 milligram edible, no problem, bro, for their first time, and they would eat some of it. I'm not feeling it, bro. Eat the rest of it. 2 hours later, dude's like in the fetal position, like thinking he's gonna be the first person to die on weed, like showing up to the emergency room, like thinking they were dying, and they're like, "Nah, bro, you're just too stoned." Like, so they would just like put him under and like put him to sleep, like. So, just remember with edibles, especially THC edibles, start with a low dose and give it a full 2 hours to kick in before you take any more.
Lebanese hash, was that what you were thinking?
Maybe Lebanon. It might have been Lebanese hash. What was another one? Moroccan hash. That's what it is. Morocco was a big bash exporter, and I'm pretty sure they are still. But Moroccan hash was super, super big, especially from what I've been told, in the 90s, early 2000s. I obviously wasn't a consumer in the 90s because I was just a little stupid kid at that time.
Dumb baby.
Yeah, I was a dumb baby, as I like to say. Don said, some like THC, trying to turn them on to LSD. Well, Don, don't try and deter them from stopping between. Don't deter them from don't push them to. You have to choose one or the other. Why not use both? Combine the CBD and the other cannabinoids with the THC and really get that entourage effect. Like, guys, I'm just trying to hammer it into you guys. Like, if it comes, like, when we rolled out CBD flower and CBG flower, Eden, which one should I choose? You should try both, but at the end of the day, in the CBG flower, you're going to get some CBD in there. CBD flower, you could get, it depends, on the strain, but it's going to be small amounts of CBG. Again, you should really experiment to see what works best with you, but even if you found out that the CBG flower worked great for you, I would still incorporate CBD into your routine. Entourage effect, multiple cannabinoids working together synergistically to enhance the potential benefits of each.
Boom.
That's why, I'm not just like, I own Wellesy, so I'm just going to use CBD products. No! I use my CBD throughout the day, go home, still use my CBD, but I'm incorporating THC into the mix. I feel absolutely incredible. No matter, guys, I'm exhausted at the end of the day, and it's my brain, when I finally close my computer at the end of the night, my eyes, it looks like I'm high because my eyes are just
Strained.
just so strained. I'm just so tired, and it's take some CBD and I take a dab, and it's just it revitalizes me, and I'm I just feel really relaxed, stress free. So it's I love it. Now, of course, that's no guarantee you'll experience any of those effects, but. All I could say is the cannabis and hemp industry would not be where it is today if people were not getting some level of results from it. Right?
Facts.
Right? I tell people that, I cannot make any medical claims that it is against the law, but I can tell you this. Would this industry be approaching or potentially exceeding $22 billion in the entire industry by the end of 2022 if it wasn't working for people? I don't know. You tell me. Margie, it's the second one. BHO, butane hash extract. Of course not. Sounds good. Use both. Yeah, Don, I would encourage them to use both. Afghani hash, yeah, that was another one, John. But the Moroccan hash, that was the one that I was definitely thinking of. You guys are always so great when I'm just I can't remember, and then you guys just start throwing shit out there, and then you guys always get it. So I appreciate y'all for helping me out when My recall isn't the best. Lindsay, I say that as well. I can tell you my personal experience. This is what people ask me all the time. Like, I love it when, like, I've had a customer, he's become a regular customer of ours now because he saw that it worked for him. And he was, like, asking me all these questions, and he was like, I don't mean to get personal, but how much CBD do you take? I was like, dude, that is the furthest thing from a personal question. We got a good laugh out of it, but I told him, but... Yeah, so, and that's when I led into, based off my and then he asked me, like, what do you use it for? And then I was like, well, based on my personal experience, I use it for X, Y, and Z. I was like, now that's not indicating that you'll experience those same results, or any results for that matter, but for me, that's why I use these products. Focus, concentration, anxiety, stress is what I use them for, and just general wellness. At the end of the day, I'll use like my CBD throughout the day, and then my THC at the end of the day. So I find benefits for all of them. So that's why it's a shame that some of you guys cannot use THC products. It's fucking bullshit. But y'all can go get fucked up and pound a bottle of vodka and show up to work the next day, but the employer has no problem with that. But the second you start puff passing it, it's like, whoa, bro, you're crossing a line. Like, you're smoking a plant that came from the earth. Like, no. Go kill yourself and your liver with the alcohol. Who wants to see X1? All right, let's do a little dab ski, ladies and gentlemen, on this wonderful 710. All right, and please, guys, I know that I am just disgusted by this. Like, please clean your rigs more than I do.
Say how you feel about my president.
Listen, this is what happens. I'm sober right now, and I'm like, oh, yeah, like, I gotta clean my rig. And I'm like, let me take a dab first. Because I don't want to clean my rigs when I'm sober. So I'm like, yeah, I take a dab. And then I'm just like melting, maybe drooling a little bit. And I'm like, I'll clean it later. And then later it turns into months and weeks or whatever. So... actually, dude, I cleaned this a month ago. Yeah. I cleaned it. This is really, like, this use is from when I went camping.
It's dirty.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yo, homies. Which one should we do? Should we do the King Louis the 8th? The 8th? Wow. Just had like a little mini stroke or something. Or the Sour Diesel. Which one should we do? King Louis or Sour Diesel? Which one? Nasty Nate, you still in here, bro? If that dab rig could clean your rig. Yep, clean your rig, kids. Yes, Josh Arnett, hello. Jakey Vapesy, hello. The package is on the way to you, bro. And I made it a gift, so you shouldn't get fucked at customs, my man. Cam, you need to stay on Eden to clean his rig.
My rigs are dirty as fuck, too.
Yeah, let me know. Which one should we do? Sour Diesel is what Lindsay's saying. King Louis. Oh, you guys are making it hard. Let's see. King Louis. Oh, we got 2 for King Louis. Why you guys like King Louis so much? Why are you hating on that Sour D?
Because we've done Sour D before.
Yeah, shut the hell up, Cam. Eden or Cam, send me the water out of that rig. I would. Listen, John. In the partying days, I had a friend. We'll call him Boyd. His name was Boyd. And he actually, I have a few stories. Like one time he was dabbing and he like somehow like on the side of the rig there's a bunch of reclaim on it and it got all on his finger. And I was like, dude, you have to eat it. Kid literally just sticks the finger in his mouth and just eats it. So gross. And I've seen that same kid drink bong water before. So, yeah. Shout out to Boyd.
I think the only time I've ever done it is like when I'm smoking out of a bong and then I pull the bowl sound.
Listen, we've all gotten bong water in our mouth. When you overfill it, it's gross. So what are we doing?
Even if it's clean when you're so...
Jeffrey's saying, dear God. Oh, yeah, Jeffrey, Margie said like the name. Just came on quick to show some love. Got man flu, so nipping off now. Dude, why are you nipping, bro? Don't tell me about you nipping it right now.
Nipping off.
I know he was saying it's going away, but I just like, dude, why you nipping, bro? Like, all right. So I think King Louis was the one. We just like the king. Ooh, I like that, Lori. We're gonna be dabbing the king. All right. All right. We're gonna be feeling like royalty here in a second. Smells good, looks good. There's the concentrates. Okay, I gotta show Instagram.
Hate that noise.
You know what? Oh, the crackling
It scares the shit out of me.
Yeah, look at those dabs. Boom, boom. Some King Louis. All right, let's do it. I like Margie says like the name. Yeah, I like the name too. Listen, Margie. It sounds like you might be, if like you came out to Colorado and you were shopping concentrates, you might shop like I shop. I shop based off potency and name and smell is what I do. Holy shit, these are like some slabs. Nasty Nate, these are some good quality turf slit dabs, homie. Woo! All right. So, a little goes a long way. A dab will do you. I mean, like, this is maybe a little more than maybe right about 0.1. So, you know, like if you're dabbing CBD isolate, you know, I mean, this is like 99% pure. So, you know, like 0.1 grams is the equivalent to like almost 100 milligrams of CBD hitting your system like that. Okay? Here's a dab rig. Here is a dabber. This is said nail. It is heated. That is a carb cap in Cam's hand.
Blow it in my face. Citrusy. That's what it's. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Lori says. Lori was like, "How's it smell?" I was like, "That's why I was like, blow it in my face."
Mm-hmm. I mean, it's got like the isolate taste in there, but yeah, a little citrusy. Okay. All right. So, yeah, carb cap. Like, you don't necessarily have to have a carb cap. This just makes sure. You don't want the precious smoke to go away. Oh, and thank God that doesn't taste gross. After cleaning it. Don't have the normal cleaning.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of hard.
And this is also dab etiquette, everyone. While you're getting your dab ready, dab partner, torches.
Yeah, don't be the asshole while your homie's loading up a dab and you're just sitting there. Because you could expedite the process and torch it up for him. Alright? Dab etiquette 101, ladies and gentlemen. Well, actually, rule number 1 that I violated immediately. Keep your glass clean. If you want, like, the best way to stay on top of it, clean it after every use. Mm-hmm. Let me tell you, I ain't gonna do that. I have a buddy out in Cali. He does that every time we, like, he's to a point where, like, he'll torch it. He has a heat gun, like a thermometer. And then once it hits a specific temp, then he'll take a dab. And then every single time, he cleans it. He cleans the nail, alcohol, little cotton swab, boom, boom, and he cleans the rig. Boom. All right. And do not, when you heat a nail, whether you're using this, an e-nail, you got a torch at home, do not dab it when it's red hot. Let it cool, because if you dab when it's red hot, it is going to burn, and you are going to cough. And it is going to burn, okay? It's not going to be as enjoyable as it should. Okay, so do not dab when it's red hot.
Josh got the right idea.
What?
Said lose all the reclaim. Nah, bro, I'm good once a month. Are you ready?
Oh, you trying to save that reclaim, bro? Yeah, I'm not. I mean, hey. Listen, I've been at points in my life where I couldn't get any more good wax, and I had reclaim though in my rigs. So there's times I'd flip my rigs upside down, torch those bad boys, and I would have the reclaim drip out into another container. It looks like just black sludge, like nasty.
See that hole in, dude?
And I feel really good. My brain, it's like, I just feel like it's a ding, 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 tingling all over the place. Feel good. So, You guys like dabbing? Let's see. Josh, Jeffrey. Ooh, yes, I'd be down for a little volcano action, Jeffrey. My man. Yeah, that volcano. I do love the volcanoes, man. Lindsay said we've all been there. Yeah, no, I mean, that's why I'm not hating on it. That's why I'm like, oh yeah, Josh, I know how that goes. People do. I mean, it's like if I ever get guys, like if you ever find concentrates, maybe you're buying from a black market. I'm not going to tell anybody. In a non-legal state.
Just be careful.
And yeah, if they give it to you and it looks like black sludge, be like, yo, bro, this wasn't processed properly. This is some bullshit. This wasn't flushed. Like, ugh.
It was delicious, Lori.
Mm-hmm.
Held that in for like a solid 10 seconds. Woo!
Margie. So these concentrates will get added eventually, but
by the end of next week.
Yeah, the ones that we've been talking about, it's from a different company, and those will be available next week. Mm-hmm. And there's 12 different concentrate options. 15 actually. So there's CBD slabs, wax, and then shatter. Yeah. Broad spectrum wax, broad spectrum shatter.
Yeah, so what they did with the wax and the shatter is they kept the same flavor, but they just made them in 2 different forms.
Yeah, so they kept the terpene profile and made a wax and a shatter version.
Because every dabber's different. Every dabber likes different stuff. Like some people like shatter, and
shatter's all right. Like shatter's cool for, like if you got a device that you got to load in.
For like a nectar collector.
I mean, yeah, nectar collector. It's cool. Like, I guess if you want to play like Dabskaball. You guys ever play Dabskaball? Here's what you do. So, you take a dab. So shatter. You got to use shatter. You roll up a shatter ball, okay, and you torch this up, and then what you do, instead of dropping it in there, toss it in there. So you go like this, and you toss it up, land it in there, take the dab. It is a skill to do that. It's just a fun little thing. I don't do that often, but you know.
I think the only time I like shatter is when we smoke a bowl.
Yeah, shatter's cool for topping on bowls. I just don't like, because like if you have a dabber and like it could vary. You know, a lot. There are shatters where I've gone, it's very glassy. So like the second I like go to put this down, it's just, shatter goes everywhere. Like I don't mind the shatter that's a little gooier, so you can like kind of stretch it apart. Yeah, you know. But
that's also a pain in the ass to break with the dab tool.
Yeah, but the like when I'm dabbing shatter, guys, I don't really use a dab. I don't use a dabber. I usually just use my fingers, grab it, roll it into a ball, and then I just drop it in there.
Lori, if you're talking about the concentrates in like a glass bowl.
Yeah, Margie, on a glass bowl. So what you'll do, but I mean, Margie, listen, in a glass bowl, do you have like, is it a pipe? Is that what you have?
Is it like
Is it a pipe or do you have a bong? Because if you got a bong, you just gotta get a different nail. That's easy. But if you got a pipe, like a glass pipe, it's just a bowl you smoke your flower out of, what you would do, you could use it, but you would have to use flour simultaneously. So what you would do is you'd load the bowl up with flour, and then you can actually put some of the wax or the shatter on top of it, use the lighter, and smoke it that way. Shit, Margie, you want to go old school, start taking knife hits. You got one of those coil stoves, turn that bad boy up, put the dab on the knife, put the knife on said stove, heat it up, get straw, hold it above, knife hits all day.
Just don't make your oven too hot.
But Margie, you could use it in a bowl, but we are also bringing it on a portable dabbing device. It's $70.
Set a glass pipe. Yeah, you won't want to smoke it out of a pipe.
Yeah, I mean,
unless you have like flour and you like top it off.
Yeah, you would have to use flour. You wouldn't just put the concentrate. That would make it an icky, sticky, ooey, gooey mess, and it would, yeah. Oh. So, yeah, Margie, I do it all the time, like with shatter. I'll load up a bowl of weed or CBD, actually a mixture of both, and then I'll top it with concentrates. You know, I'll sprinkle some shatter on there. I do it all the time.
Or if you really want to go even further, get some of that flour, those moon rocks. Split the moon rocks up, dude. Mm-hmm. Put it directly in the middle of the bowl and then cover it with flour. And then put some shatter on top. Oh, we've done that a couple times.
Yeah, Margie. I mean, that'd be another way. You know, you could do the moon rocks in a bowl. But yeah, I mean, concentrates. You know, I mean, Margie, honestly, you can get like a cheap bong, and then you could just get a banger. They're different nails. They're sidecars, bangers. I'm probably going way above you guys' head. You know, titaniums, blah, blah, blah. I won't go into that. But there's a bunch of different nail. When I say nail, this is a nail. Okay, so Margie, this nail is called a sidecar nail. You want to know why it's called a sidecar? It's got a sidecar on it. Alright? Then a bucket is, well, you guessed it, a bucket. So instead of it coming out like this would be like shaped in the form of a bucket, and you drop it in there. So, yeah, Margie, you would just have to get it, like if you got a cheap bong, you would just have to get a nail like this that would fit into the down stem hole.
She said sign me up for a device.
Margie, I told Cameron today, when I got word that I could get those devices, I was like, you know, I think Margie's going to be the first one. Because once I saw those, Margie, you came into my head. Because I was like, I know Margie's been wanting to dab for the longest time. And I know she doesn't want to spend, you know, $250, even $200 on a PAX or this. So I was like, once I saw this $70, and I was like, you know, home use and portable use, best of both worlds. So yeah, Margie, I'm glad that you said that, because once I got word about it, I was like, you came to my mind immediately.
And I wouldn't see, she shouldn't have a problem with traveling with it, would you think?
The pen?
Yeah. And the CBD concentrate? I would not think so. If it was labeled correctly, like it's on the packaging, like the ones that we're bringing in, it says on there CBD.
Yeah. Yeah. So, yeah, it says CBD on it. It's got QR codes on it. So, you know, yeah, you could travel with it. I would.
I'd travel with that, dude, and some distillate, bro. Ooh.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. I guess the last time I traveled, I wasn't. Yeah, Margie, next time I fly,
I'll test it.
Yeah, I'll test it. I don't care. TSA says that CBD products are fine, so yeah, it's a CBD product. Yeah, it's got QR codes and everything, so you could show them if they had any problems with it. But you know, guys, let's be honest. TSA #1 focus is preventing weapons and shit from getting on board. Yeah, drugs, but it's like they're looking for like the kilos, the mule. Not old Margie Higgins or old Eden over here that's just walking around with a couple grams.
Maybe dump out my water and maybe walk back to the front of the security line. I'm pissed.
Really?
Yeah, dude, they're like, alright, we can either dump out the water or throw your water bottle. I was like, you're not throwing my water bottle out. Like,
yeah. Yeah, right. Like,
pissed.
Yeah, Rebecca Day, I just want a Puffco vaporizer. Yeah, Puffco.
Puffco's good.
Puffco's dope as shit. I've used the Puffco many a times. You know, it's up there with this. Pax is another one. Dr. Dabber's another one. But again, Dr. Dabber's up in the 250 range, even 300 range.
Is that the one that you had before? What was the one
No, that was the one that I used to sell. Just a little portable e-nails. That was the basically version 1 of what eventually would become the Dr. Dabber. That's where portable e-nails started, was those. Because I saw those bad boys hit the market and I was like, bingo! And I started selling them. You know.
You know.
You know.
You know.
Lindsay's saying I travel with mine. Yeah. I would travel. I mean, the TSA even says they are fine with CBD products as long as it is a hemp-derived CBD product, you know. But you know, people have all traveled with THC.
Dude, I love going through security in Colorado, dude, because the TSA guys will like walk around with the dogs and stuff, or the cops or whatever.
Uh-huh.
They'll be like, if you have any weed in your bag, like get rid of it. Like you can't. They'll throw it away. There's always that out-of-stater that, like, rips open their bag and starts popping edibles. I'm like, you gonna have a fun fucking flight. You gonna have a real good time.
Bro, you made it in the security line. Just follow through. You're committed now, bro. Why are you gonna sit there and eat it, man? You were like, oh, I'll get it through security. And then you get into security, you're like, oh, shit. And then that's the guy on the airplane that's like clenching his seat, you know, and he's like profusely sweating. Like, yo, dude, you eat a little too many edibles.
It like hits right when he's walking on the plane.
Yeah.
He's just like,
It's always the guy that's the most afraid of flying, too. And it's like, dude, you shouldn't do that. Like, I mean, if you get anxiety from smoking weed and you have a fear of flying and you eat a bunch of edibles, it's gonna be a long flight for you. Why'd you say you need to get that bigger hit? Josh said boof at Eden. No, I mean, listen, if I was in DIA, even if they found weed in my bag, you know what they're gonna tell me to do, sir? We're gonna have to ask you to throw this away. That's what I do, and I carry on with my day. You know, I mean, of course, you know, depending on where you are, you might get more in trouble. But yeah, in DIA, it's like especially if you're leaving DIA, they know what people come here to do. Yeah. Come on. So yeah, they tell you. It's like if they see it, like, so we're gonna have to throw it away. They gotta see it.
I've always wanted to be on one of those flights for the guys that just eat the edibles in the line just to get rid of them. I'm like, dude, I wish you were on my flight. Like, please be on my flight so I can just see this train wreck.
See, I have to eat edibles when I fly. It's just like, get like antsy. It's not that I'm like afraid of flying. I'm just like this. I'm just been stuck in this like tiny little seat, you know, and I'm just like, I can't breathe. I got probably like some little dumb baby in the back kicking the seat. Like,
yeah, it's opposite of me. I'm white knuckling the whole flight.
Oh wait, Rebecca Day saying I just got a book to make edible recipes. It's pretty cool. THC edibles. Yeah, it's once you learn the decarboxylation process and the infusion process, yeah, you just got to know how to cook after that. I can get up to the decarboxylation, you know, the infusion part, and then it's like the cooking part. That's where I fail because I'm a shitty cook. Unless I'm making like Fruity Pebbles or like a waffle. But you know, with a waffle, it's great. I'll just use the can of butter, you know, just put that on. I just like using weed. I like weed butter because it makes it green. Yeah. That's like a little green tint to it. I like it. And I just love, like, when you make edibles, like, man, I remember, like, in high school, like, always buying this kid, he would make cannabis edibles and he would sell it at $5 a pop, you know, and every time we'd buy the sugar cookies, you know, they had a little green tint to it, and you could smell it, and it just smelled like baked cannabis, and I just love that smell. It's one of the best things. But yeah, Rebecca, let me know what kind of edibles you end up making.
We should make some edibles soon.
Yeah, just be careful. Start low.
Yeah, that's not going to be us.
Wait 2 hours for it to kick in. Okay? Just because don't think that, like, oh, when I smoke flower, I get high like that. When you eat edibles, that's not the case. But Rebecca Day, you might be more experienced. I'm not saying you're a newbie. I'm just telling this to everyone. If you do want to embark on making your own cannabis edibles, you know, dosing's key. And that's the other thing. When you're making them at home, the preciseness of dosing isn't always there. I can say I am one of those people where I'm just like, Thoop. So, you know, I'm not like, oh, each serving size, you know, needs to be the 10 milligrams. So,
that's the opposite of us. If we made edibles, you'd just be like, we're going to drop an ounce into here, and then we're going to cook them, and then be like, all right, I'll eat 4 if you eat 4. Like,
yeah, that's what I like about edibles.
We always talk about how we always want to get the uncomfortable high.
Yeah, I searched for that.
I searched for that?
Lindsay saying, I would eat them all myself. I would probably get in trouble for trying to share in line. Like, yeah, like, hey, we got these edibles. They're going to make me throw them away. You guys said I had to dispose of them, which I am disposing of them into my body. And into these people's bodies who are in line. Like, yo, man, I bought it from a legal dispensary. It's a compliant product. That's what I would say. I'm just kidding. I always like to joke around with it. But, you know, I feel more comfortable doing that in Colorado.
Yeah.
Because it's legal here. If I was in, like, Texas, probably not.
Shit myself.
No, marijuana? No, I don't know what that is. Never heard of it.
Mary Jane, never heard of her.
I don't even know what CBD is, bro. What's that? I'm feeling so good after that dab. Should we do another dab?
Sure.
I feel good. I feel great. Yeah, I have a pretty good bit experience, but I'm not trying to get too high. Okay, yeah, perfect, Rebecca. As long as you're like, this is my first time using THC. I was like, okay. Whatever you make, do a little corner smidgen, wait 2 hours. Because you can always eat more. You cannot eat less. Okay?
She said, I have kids to take care of, LOL, some more nighttime thing.
I love that. Rebecca, I love that you are a mother and that you use cannabis.
She's like, fuck the bottle of wine. Just
Give my cookies. because I don't know, the mom group, I don't know if your mom group, I don't know what else to call them, if they're judgmental, because I know especially, like, the mom groups, there's the cannabis smoking mom, and then, like, all the wine drinking moms, like, oh my god, that's so bad for you, Susan.
Our mother.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like, my mom does this shit. Why are you smoking weed? Downing our wine, and I'm like, okay, Trina, like, whatever you say, like, just keep on killing yourself with that wine. Now she's converted over. That was years ago. Yeah, I mean, it's because of years of me just, like, pounding the information down her throat. Like, you can't argue with my facts. Like, I don't want to hear your hearsay nonsense, Mom.
And then when I started doing it,
let me drop facts on you, girl. Like, all right, do another flavor. Yeah. I know, Margie. We're gonna do the sour diesel. The main reason I wanted those new concentrates, but USPS couldn't get them to me in time. Sadly. So I'm hoping by Wednesday we can have some. Well, at least have some. But I was like, man, Friday 7:10, get me the dabs. Ooh, but Rebecca, I'm just glad that you share that with us, and that I love I love everybody using these products, but I love hearing the mom saying, yeah, I'm Mom, this is the nighttime thing, this is my relaxation thing, because normally it was, I just sip on my wine.
I love the Joe Rogan comedy special. He's like, who cares if I get high in front of my kids? What are they gonna get? A nice conversation and a good hug?
Yeah, exactly. The people that are the most judgmental need to take a good, long, hard look at themselves in the mirror.
Josh said the Savage concentrates.
Are you fucking... You know what he fucking did, dude?
What?
Josh sent me a screenshot in some CBD group. Somebody was asking about, like, vape juice or something. And the owner of Savage commented. And Josh, right underneath it, just says, wellis.com. And I was like, you went full Savage on Savage, bro. Like, that's some shit, man. God. That was still a little too hot. Spicy. Still. It's a little burn. That's a little hot. A little too hot.
It's called a little spicy.
Ooh, spicy. Ooh. Yeah, Lindsay says another dab. Yeah, Lindsay.
Why not?
I'm telling you. It's like, I do the same thing with weed. You take one dab and it's like, you ready for the next dab? Double dab it.
Always.
Woo! Baby! See, that's what happens when you dab it when it's a little too warm. You notice I'm coughing a lot more? It's irritating my throat a little more? Yeah, that's what happens when it's too hot. Spicy caliente! Oh. And I just, like, feel like... And I still kind of get a little, like, the dab sweats when I dab CBD. A little bit. Oh, and don't touch the nail either. It's going to be hot, hot, hot. Alright. Oh, just put some THC oil in their wine. Deal with the wino Karens. Yeah. Lindsay, I'm sure you too. You got kids. I'm sure you deal with those judgmental moms in the world. I hear about it. That's funny. It's like, why you have to be so judgmental? Go, fuck. That's why I'm like, man, good for the moms and the dads out there who can just like put up with like everyone just having their own opinion on how to properly raise people. Ain't no instruction manual. Yeah, you just figure it out as you go along. Probably what my mom did.
That's exactly what our mom did. What are you talking
Ah,
about?
fuck it. They'll turn out all right. Hopefully, they'll figure it out. Alright. Spicy! Yeah. I wish I could just, like, pass this rig around and dab with each and every single one of you right now. Oh! Those of you guys that are on the East Coast, y'all got about 7 more minutes until it is the official time to take a dab. Speaking of, where is Pam at? Pam Murphy. The smoker. The dabber. Actually, she's probably celebrating her 710. I was just expecting her to be blazing it down with us. What's up, Andrew? How you doing, you sexy beast on Instagram?
Golden.
Good to see you. Yes, what's up, boys? We miss you, Andrew.
Andy's moving now.
I know. It's sad. Let's see. Rebecca said, yeah, I don't have a group stay to myself. Yes, you definitely hit that on the head. That's why I don't have friends alone.
No problem with that. Ow.
Yeah, especially as like, you know, with little kids and the mom group, the cliquey mom groups, like
Sitting on the driveway.
People say, I feel like you know, when people are like, high school is so cliquey, and it's like, I feel like the moms are so cliquey too. The parents are cliquey as shit. Like, oh my god, and I'm not even involved in that. I just like observe. You know, I just see things.
Third party view.
Yeah. But yeah, so, well, that's good, Rebecca. Screw those judgmental people.
Oh, I was drinking some vegan smoothie. I was like, what the hell? I was like,
What?
I'm not drinking anything, John.
Oh yeah, it's a strawberry banana smoothie.
You sure there's not some like oats in there? There has to be some oats. I taste some oatage.
Yeah, there's oats in there.
Nice. You're getting everything.
Mm-hmm.
Some spinach too. It's like, no.
There might be like spirulina in there.
Some type of veggie.
Something
green.
CBD in there.
THC.
Don't say THC on here, Cameron. Sorry, Mark Zuckerberg. Please don't take us down. He didn't mean it. I promise. Oh my god. But Josh, do they really have, you know, the S word that I don't want to say? You know, that S word. Do they have concentrates? Hell yeah. Liddy saying Canna/420 friendly. I'm a mom too. Yes. Rebecca's even was saying it was a little hot.
You know how nice it would be like in the future, like 20 years from
Oh.
now. Instead of wine, the mom groups drink, most of them all just smoking a joint.
Yeah, they'd be a lot more peaceful. Margie, this was a little while ago. You were saying, why is it whistling? Are you talking about this? You talking about that sound?
Butane.
It's the butane. It's the torch. Because underneath here, like, look. If you guys look, there's a flame that illuminates right there. Okay, so you fill this bottom part with butane, and then that's the fuel to ignite said fire, and then it heats it. So it's like basically like a built-in blowtorch into this. But Margie, I believe that's what you were talking about for the whistling. It was just the torch. What's up, Dane Christensen? How you doing, my man? John O'Hara, have you tried the 7-to-1 Harley Quinn CBD? Yeah, we actually got a Harley Quinn from the dispensary. It was a Harley Quinn concentrate. You remember that shit? It was like 20% CBD in it, dude?
And it was mixed with Charlotte's Wife.
Yeah. Yes.
Because it had the CBD in it.
No, so it was it was a cross. So Harley Quinn was the CBD, and then it was something else.
It was Charlotte's Wife.
Was it? Charlotte's Wife is herb. You mean
Charlotte's Web? Thank you.
Yeah.
Sorry. I get them so mixed up.
No, so it was like 60% THC in it, and then it had like 18 to 20% CBD in it, and That's the highest I've ever seen of a CBD content and concentrate that I bought from the dispensary, and yo, that shit chilled me out.
That was probably the best sleep ever.
Yeah, that was like my bedtime dab. Like, I would take that and I was out within an hour.
One of my favorites.
It was so good. So, yeah, I mean...
Top 3.
Yeah, John, if you can come across that Harley Quinn, you know, I would pick some of that up. Because that's a cannabis strain, you know... It's got higher THC, but it does have a higher CBD potency in there as well.
Oh, Margie, when he's taking an inhale, the whistling is coming from the carb cap. Or no, it's coming from... Yeah.
So this carb cap has a hole in it to allow airflow, because if there wasn't airflow, it would make it very hard to inhale. So it needs to bring that airflow in so you can keep inhaling the smoke. So yeah, that whistling is just the top of this. There's a hole in it. It's just the air being sucked in there. I don't even hear that because I just hear the from the water.
I just hear my body getting high.
Yeah, right. Dane, what that was the sour diesel dab, my man. Hell yeah, Josh. If you try to parent and judge those who use cannabis while you shove pain pills in your mouth, you're a hypocrite. I agree. 100,000% for sure.
What are you putting in here? Mr. John Savage THC.
Savage THC.
What?
What is this? Super Lemon Haze. Sativa Dominant Hybrid. John, I'm assuming those would be hemp products.
Because, yeah, you can buy them online. So.
I mean, if that is weed and you buy it online, I'm just letting you know you are opening yourself up to legal recourse. If that site got seized, guess what? And they are selling weed illegally. I would assume that's a hemp.
It says we focus on quality, now open for recreational marijuana sales in Clayton, Washington.
Okay, so I think they won't ship it. It's like Good Chemistry, where you have to do pickup. You can't order that online, John. Ordering THC is federally illegal product. Like, I have people that ask me, like, can you, you sell CBD, like, you're in a legal state, can you send me THC? I'm like, is it legal in your state? And they say no, and I'm like, exactly. So I can't ship it to you. So it's probably for pickup.
Yeah, that's what it looks like, because it doesn't show anything for taxes, service fees, and sales tax. It doesn't say anything about, like...
Yeah, yeah, John, that's like an online menu. I mean, you can go to weedmaps.com and check out the thousands of cannabis dispensaries that are in Colorado. And, you know, you could look at their menu. You can buy it online, but you got to pick it up in person. Bye, Andy. So, yeah, John, you can't order THC products online and get it shipped to your house. I mean,
it says confirm pickup reservation.
It's for pickup, yeah.
So if you're in Washington, yeah, go for it.
Yeah, if you're in Washington, you can do that. I mean, like, I do it all the time. I can go to goodchemistry.com, my dispensary where I go to. Shout out Good Chemistry. Go there and I can order online, but I have to pick up. And then I pay in store. So, you know, just be careful. If it seems too good to be true, it is too good to be true.
Yes, sir.
Right, let's see. The mom groups are a different breed, too judgmental for me. Yeah, I wouldn't be able to deal with them either. Josh Arnett, they don't even have CBD. Who doesn't? Are you saying the
Savage?
The S people? Oh my god.
Yes, people.
I was like, what are you talking about? I was like, oh my god, he won't even say it. Oh, Josh. Yeah, Rebecca, this does have its own built-in torch. That's how we heat it. Like this glass piece and this blue piece, they come apart. They just kind of like slide out. And then you can actually, like, I can slide out this canister. I believe it'll just pop out.
It does.
Yeah, see? It just comes out like this. It's hard as shit to get out. See?
Which is good.
Yeah. So then this is the butane tank, and then on this end there's a hole that you fill. Just put it in the hole, ladies and gentlemen. Just put it in the hole, all right? Oh, Jose Daniel said, any in Hawaii. We ship to Hawaii. Jose, my man on Instagram. We ship all the time to Hawaii. All right, Jose. Yeah, my man, we do ship out there. So, yeah, you can order right now. Wellissy.com. We got free shipping to people in the U.S. of A. So, yeah, take advantage of that, ladies and gents. But, yeah, keep an eye out for those new concentrates, which should be added next week. But, yeah, Margie, that is a good way to put it. I never really thought of it like that. You just sounded like a tea kettle. Yeah, I could see it sounding like a tea kettle. Apper Waldman on Instagram, what's going on? What's goody? All right. How long you going to stream for? Andrew, we're going to be streaming for another 30 minutes probably, bro. We go for 2 hours now. You know, that 45 minutes stuff that we did when you were here, Andrew, it doesn't fly anymore. We got to go for 2 hours now. Look, you guys see how Cam just dipped out? Oh, the Instagram. All right, Eden, I was showing Josh. Oh, okay. Okay, good. John, perfect. I just stepped in and I saw it and I was like, oh, I don't think you can order THC from there. So, okay. And even said, but not QR info. Yeah, see, that's problematic. No QR code, nothing on the website. That's an issue.
Oh, man.
Whitney said the S people won't be doing any more videos due to rebranding. Oh, they're doing a little rebrand action. WW, what is it?
I know.
42.
Yeah, I know.
Part 1. Oh, is that so, Whitney?
Download video?
You don't download. Just save it to IGTV.
Oh, share to IGTV. Okay. Next.
Share to IGTV. And then I think there's actually, I didn't have the Feel Good Friday series. You're good. Thanks, Friday. Whitney, for letting us know. Yeah. So what are they changing their name? They're just rebranding it?
Just Feel Good Friday, nothing else.
Who knows? You do Feel Good Friday, PT1. So part 1. Laurie Cam said, so which one of the two did you like better? I've tried sour diesel many, many times. Sour diesel is a very common strain for flower concentrates. Very similar to me. But I did like the citrusy taste of the King Louis. I did like King Louis the 8th. Is that what it was? And guess what's on there, guys? QR code. Right on Z-Box, okay? Come on, camera, focus on it. Focus. There we go. All right. But yeah, I think I like the King Louis over the Sour D. What about you?
Taylor got his pens as well.
Pen! Taylor! What a sweetheart. What a sweet, sweet man he is. I wish you guys could all meet Taylor. He's the sweetest human being on planet Earth. They won't be doing videos due to rebranding and changing the format. The S people I'm talking about. Whitney, I love how you say the S people. You guys can say it. I just like to be funny, you know.
The S people.
The S people.
Yeah.
You know?
We'll get a T-shirt that says that. The S people.
Oh shit! What was the T-shirt that I was gonna make?
You didn't tell me.
Yeah, dude. It was something on Wellness Wednesday that somebody said. Fuck. No more shitty CBD.
Oh yeah, that was it. No more shitty CBD.
Or stop shitty CBD. I don't.
Yeah,
it was something like that,
CBD.
And I was like, I didn't get a T-shirt made like that. Shit. Can't remember it, guys. Hey Meg, how you doing on the gram? Good to see you. Lori, nope, wasn't baby bladder today. He had to get some water.
Says Mr. Smoothie Man right there.
Huh?
Where's your bottle of water? You didn't bring it?
It's right here.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Come prepared.
Oh. Okay.
Got his day hydrated. Oh my gosh. Oh, Andrew, we'll go for another 20 minutes or so. We always go 2 hours now. Rebecca's saying, love that y'all go 2 hours now. Yeah, it gets crazy. Yes, Brian, keep on sharing, guys. Keep on tagging friends. Really need to get the shares. That's a big way to drive increased viewers is everybody sharing. You know, if everybody shared like 10 times, it would get buck wild up in here. Because, I mean, that means, I mean, we were just at 18, so, I mean, 180 shares just like that. That's how the S people would do it. It's great seeing you too, Meg. What?
The S people.
Yeah, whatever. You guys are just gonna, now you're gonna look at that coming and be like, oh, the S people. I'm just playing. I like to just joke around, you know, whatever. It's out there in the public. It's out there on the interwebs, you know. I'm not deleting this video, so hey, whatever.
You know.
Y'all know.
Another name we don't say.
Lindsay said, where are the UK peeps at? Oh, they're probably sleeping.
No, Andrew, no.
What?
He said I'm going to have to pop in for a stream soon.
Yeah, we'd love it, Andrew. I guess you can come on for a stream. Maybe. Suppose changing... Oh. Because they totally bombed it. Suppose changing the video format... Oh, so they're just changing their video formats. Well, I mean, yeah, I would be too after I would bomb a... Did it get taken down? I never watched it. Is it still up? Can I go watch it? Somebody tag... Josh, go tag me in it. I want to watch it. I just want to see it. I should, like, do it from, like, my share profile that I have, my non-Wellesley related page. What is Delta 8? Please explain to me. Water sea how... Okay. We can love Wellesley for 2 hours. Yes, you can. Water, bad. Coffee, good. Yeah, John, I agree, man. Coffee's great. Coffee is amazing. Yep, Lori. Lori, I know. You're always crushing it with the shares. Because I can see who shares. I go through and I kind of... I'm watching, yo. I know who shares, who doesn't share. I see you. And Lori Cam, I see you out there hustling. I see you out there just share. Getting wild up in here. I love it.
Andrew said, am I not famous enough for you guys? That's exactly why.
No, you're too famous for us, bro. Like,
Mr. Pilot.
Yeah, Mr. Pilot, bro. Like, shit. I told Andrew, I was like, yo, you need to get your pilot's license so you can fly my PJ around. That'd be sick. Alright. Oh, it's totally up. Hell yeah, Whitney. Josh Arnett tagged me in it. Oh my gosh. Josh says I'm not even in 10 groups. Yeah, and the issue is, man, I'm starting to see a lot of these CBD groups turn into, like, I want it to just be educational, but I've seen a lot of the groups being turned into just jamming the sales down. It's like, even when we run sales, I don't share that stuff into groups. Like, I go into the groups to, like, engage with people. I'll like, share the reason why I ask you guys to share the live stream is because I am providing value and answering the questions. I'm not just jamming products down your throat, you know? It's like, so, like, even when we run sales, it's like, and we have banners and stuff, I don't go and share that into the groups. And that's what I see with what a lot of people are doing are like, oh, hit me up, I'm selling this. And it's like, yo, that's not how you sell these products, like, in a group format. Like, yeah, you can sell in the group, but it's like, you need to go in there and, like, provide value for people and, like, answer people's questions. Like, I do it all the time. I just go in there and randomly answer random people's questions. I have nothing to do with Wellesley. They're just asking about CBD products, and I go in there and I want to help them. So, you know, that's what I do see a lot of the groups turning into. The MLMs, they've been awfully quiet during COVID-19. I don't know if anyone else noticed that, but I feel like I've seen way less hit me up, work from home, be your own boss, join a massive exploding industry that's oozing money. Like, that's the kind of post you would see. Hit me up, join my MLM. We all know the big H word, you know, HWRX. Y'all know. Y'all can fill it in. There's a bunch of them out there. Whatever. Eden, I have found it's easier for me to just add CBD to my coffee grounds and let it mix together that way. Yeah, I mean, you can... Yeah. You can do that. Just one argument with that is when you're putting in your coffee beans, is some of it being filtered out in the process?
That's what y'all said about the heat.
Going through filter, then it's sitting in there, then the heat. Is that? So that's why I always just drop it in there. But, so Josh, I see you were going, you were on the same page as me. Bro, glitch in the matrix, man, on the same wavelength, bro.
Energy levels.
Oh my gosh. Looking at buying a spinning band column. Ooh, be careful of heat degradation from the boiling water. Yep, thank you, Josh, for replying to that. A spinning band column. Yeah, Lindsay, I do the same thing. Every day I add CBD to my coffee. Wellesley chocolate mint. Tossing it up in there.
Tossing it up.
Yes, Meg. I know you out there, Sharon. Thank you very much. Much love. He sees what Lori says. Eden is kind of like Santa. He sees what we are doing and he sees when we are good or bad. Thank you, Rebecca, for sharing. Yeah, share your Yeah, Lindsay, that's good. Share educational information. Share your wellness journey. After brewed, it's okay. Brewing with ground's not good. Okay, reusable pods. Yeah, I mean, Margie, just be careful. That's all Josh is trying to say is when you are doing it that way and exposing it to the hot water that then goes into your reusable cup, filters, and then produces the coffee, that increased heat inside of the device because that water gets hot. The Keurig's got to heat up the water, so that heat rise could degrade the cannabinoid. That's all Josh is trying to say. Alright. Hey, Barb. How you doing all the way? Ooh, from Texas.
Boy, I'm doing good. Chilling.
How is Texas treating you today, Barb? Is it nice and hot? Because it's hot as shit out here in Colorado. Dude, it was a high 90s today.
Nice.
I was out there once. I was like, I went to get some water and I peeked my head outside and I put my finger out there and it was like
like Howie
and I was
from
like,
the Benchwarmers.
Yeah, exactly, Howie from the Benchwarmers. That was me. Yeah, that was me. And I was like, I'm gonna go back into my office now
with your plastic sword.
Yeah, exactly. I'm safe in my office. Barb said, love CBD bath bombs. We got CBD bath bombs. We got some relaxing lavender, invigorating eucalyptus, and then an ocean breeze bath bombs available at wellesley.com. Produces sound spawning. Yeah, I'm spinning board. Sounding board, spinning band.
I don't know.
Josh, when you get that, tell me. That spinning board. Tell me when you get that. Send me videos. I want to go FaceTime with you while you're using it.
Is this spinning board?
No, it's to make Delta 8.
Oh, okay.
Not a Ouija board, bro.
No, I was thinking of the things that we had when we were kids and you'd sit on them.
What?
You don't remember those? So it had the wheel in the middle and you would sit on it and you would literally twist
Oh,
it.
yeah. Okay. Oh, yeah. If Josh was buying that, I'd be like, what are you doing, Josh?
I was like, they have adult versions of those? Give me the link.
Lori, Kim, how you feeling there, bro? How you feeling? I'm feeling good.
I already answered that question.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Well, I'm feeling pretty great. Like Tony the Tiger, great. Like he wasn't selling Frosted Flakes. That dude was high as shit. That's why he was great. Yep, Lindsay there. Yep, we have a CBD skincare line and CBD salves too. Yeah, the Koi skincare line. The CBD effects face mask. We do have a bunch of beauty products as well. Any worse? Thumbs up, Cam. Brian McKittrick says Texas too hot. It is hot. Texas too. It is hot. Yeah, but I feel like Texas, that's the norm. I could not live in Texas for that reason. It's hot, but it's like, man, like the housing prices and stuff out there compared to Colorado. I'm like, man,
housing prices really anywhere compared to
Colorado.
I'm
like, maybe Texas seems pretty legit after all, but I'm like, I like Colorado too much. I guess I'll just keep bitching and complaining about the cost of living and just keep paying it. Like, it's Oh, rents are nuts, I hear. Like, I don't know where you guys live, but I mean, like, a one-bedroom apartment out here, 12 to 1,500 minimum a month, plus utilities.
Yep.
I know some people are like, oh, my rent, utilities, everything's included. I'm like, man, that's fucking dope.
Yeah, like, where'd you get that?
That's sick. They're like, oh, I live in just, I don't know, some state. Lindsay said, did y'all order your Wellesy tanks? Oh, shit, Lindsay, that I have to post that. I think I got it on the back end, or I have it on the back end of the where I get them from. So I'll have to post the tank tops on the site. Thank you for reminding me. I actually totally spaced that. I got it set up, but I didn't post it. Yeah, see, same with you, Lindsay. It's 111 degrees in Glendale, Arizona. No, thank you.
Dry heat too.
Oh, that would be like Colorado being that hot. Like, do you do that when you go outside? It's just like literally, just life is just like sucked out of you when it gets that hot. Like I have to just like oh my god.
Where you wake up and you're camping and the tent's just like 3 million degrees.
Yeah, horrible. I need to get Rebecca Day is saying I need to get some gummies. I've been using Ultra CBD gummies just because I like their gummy flavors, but I'm out, so I think I'm going to try to see if y'all have any. Yeah, we have the Wellesy CBD Super Chews. Those are in stock. We do have Super Chews in stock.
Super Chew.
Yes. All right. So, Whitney, same thing. You're in Louisiana. I'm sure it's hot as shit out there. Of that thing at the fair. Oh, the spinning wheel, the Ferris wheel. Is that what the spinning wheel makes you think of? Like the Ferris wheel, Lori?
Oh no, the teacups.
Oh yeah.
Or the teacups, maybe.
Yeah. Oh yeah, guys. If you want to pick up the Koi skincare line and you want to get all 4 steps, if you use the coupon code Koi Skin, all one word, you'll get 20% off the bundle. If you do all 4 of them, or even actually I made it so if you do 1 or all 4. You can get the 20% off the Koi skincare line with coupon code Koi Skin.
Koi Skin.
Koi Skin. Yes, all caps.
One word.
All one word. All right. Let me go through. West Virginia, it's retirement state. Everything is expensive as hell. Rent's the same here in West Virginia. Damn. Last 3. That's right. At my mortgage per month for a 4-bed, 3-bath. Yeah. Are you serious, Josh? Oh. Fuck, bro. Shit. But, I mean, you can get deals. You know. Like, I mean, for, like, our place, you know, what, 3-bedroom, 3-bath.
2.5.
A 2.5. Okay, 2.5 bath with a garage and a backyard, like not a mass backyard, but a backyard. 1,800 for that. So, but yeah, I mean, rent is crazy. Like you go down into a city down in Denver, you're looking at like $2,000 for a 1-bedroom, especially if you're right in the city.
Middle.
So yeah, and it's like, I mean, even if you go to like the shit part of Denver, it's still expensive. Like It's insane. Like, I'll tell you this. So, when I was a senior in high school, when I was 18 years old, when I got my first apartment, that was $700 a month. Fast forward 9 years, it's double that.
My first apartment was technically a 1-bedroom with an office with 1 bath. And
Yeah.
It was 16.
Jeez, yeah, it's insane. All right, perfect, guys. Yeah, Josh said, "Yep, super cheap here."
Where's Josh living? Georgia.
Georgia, yeah. Yeah.
Stupid peaches.
Gold drop, fam. What's goody on the gram? You dropping some gold on us today, fam?
You just scared him now.
I always say something to the gold drop fam, and he or she never says anything to me.
They or them.
No, I'm not getting into that fucking nonsense. This gold drop fam, come on. You hear my man, my girl, my dude, my dudette, you know. Where you at? Meg, I know you still in here on Instagram. What's going on? Alright, guys. Look at that. Fuck, Margie. See, I pay $8.50 a month. Look at that. Brian McKittrick said only 25. I feel old at 29. Dude, I feel the same way, Brian. I'm 27, man. I feel old. Koi skincare is great if you have, other skin problems, I need to try some of these items. Yeah, Teresa, any questions you have on products? I mean, we have any product, imagine that could be a fusion of CBD. I mean, you have it. Minus the gimmicky products. I almost said projects. Products. You won't find the CBD pillows on Wellesley.com. The CBD knee braces. My favorite one, the CBD infused wristband. You guys want it? 3 payments of $49.95. Okay. Free shipping and handling if you order right now within the next 20 minutes. And it has just enough CBD to deliver the precise amount every single time you use it. That's all you know. Y'all think I made that up? That's a real product on the market right now. Not joking. Hello? Who is in here? Is it Taylor?
Mm-hmm. Him and Andy are talking.
Oh.
Or I don't know who it is now when that was out there.
It sounded like it was Corey.
Oh, so worse.
Teresa saying yes, drop some on us. Teresa, you want to drop in some of that gold? That would be nice. Margie won't find Savage either. Wait. Oh, yes, Josh. Well, we used to. Yeah, I mean, it's on the back end. CBD flower, edibles, tinctures, vapes, salves, pet line, beauty line. All products have their third-party lab results. We got concentrates. We got pre-rolls. We got moon rocks. We got caviar cones. We got capsules, edibles, gels. Shit. We got suppositories. You want to go that way? Hey, be my guest. You can. Actually sold a few suppositories the other day. Somebody online. Hey. Do you, boo-boo? Whatever you got to do to get that CBD into your system, do what you got to do. All right, just don't inject it, please. I feel like that goes without saying, but yeah. Like, I'm glad nobody's been like, Eden, I have these needles, and I got this oil, and it's like, can I just, stick it in my arm? No, don't do that. Never, ever, ever. Okay, guys, let's do a giveaway now. Let's do the giveaways. Let me know. Drop in some last-minute comments. What do you guys think of the show? Will you be picking up the new concentrates?
69.
All right. 69. All right. Whitney, no. No. When he's I love how just tone is so lost over just, Facebook and stuff. So when he's just, no. It just sounds like no. But really she's just like, no. No. It's like when somebody texts you and they just say K period. That's literally, it's, out of context, you're just like, man, are you just giving me the middle finger? Because when somebody pisses me off, I'm like, K.
Because that means they have to manually unhit the caps lock and then press
Yeah,
K.
you had to hit K period. You pissed, bro? If somebody sends me K period, I'm like, why are you pissed?
What'd I do?
Y'all want to hug it out or what? Shit. Oh my gosh. You guys make me laugh. You really do. Yo, Gold Drop fam. You there, bro? Dude. What is up? Ooh. That was a nice one. Alrighty. Let's see. Come on. Teresa. I'm gonna say your name wrong. Lawn Lord, right? Or Lalonde. Teresa Lalonde. Are you still there, Teresa? Lalonde. Let me know if you have any questions. And if you're still here, just say, I'm still here. Whitney said no, not the middle finger. With the middle finger emoji and then the K. That is, Whitney, you make me fucking laugh. Yeah, so Teresa, why I'm calling your name is because you're one of the... actually get to win you won a free prize today. So we do this, I believe you're new, based off what you're asking. So, yeah, we just do giveaways when people engage with us and everything. It's all, Mile High's finest CBD! How the hell are you doing?
And they're scared.
Are you living a mile high with the finest CBD? How you doing, bro? Dudette? Yeah, they waved! Fuck yes, Mile High finest CBD. I love you. Thank you for responding. Most people get afraid when I'm just like, I don't think people expect to join a live stream and the person just go, yo, what's up? Like,
Lindsay said she's here. She's looking for CBD products for body.
Yeah, I just saw her comment. So, yeah, Teresa, we'll just have to let us know which one she would like. I mean, body pain. We don't have any rolls. I mean, maybe a pre-roll, Teresa?
Or the clips.
Even a little tincture, but I mean, hey, Teresa, if you like smoking a little bit of flower, that's what I would do. Mile High's finest CBD said we are. I am very happy that you decided to tune in. You making some fire CBD products over there? Where are you guys located in Colorado? We're in Colorado too. So, Mile High's finest CBD. Teresa, I mean, I know she's here. Barb said show is funny. Hey, I mean, Barb, I'm glad you can get a little bit of entertainment out of this. Oh, Boulder! Used to run amok in Boulder. Oh, man. Yeah, I look at Boulder differently now. It's like, oh, it's really beautiful. Those flat irons are nice. Like, and before it used to be like, Potty.
I threw up there.
Yeah, it's fine.
Stumbled there.
Boulder's cool. And, I mean, shit, you guys got Cosmos up there. That spicy ranch. If you guys are ever out in Colorado, hit up some Cosmos. Delicious.
Bojo's.
Mile High's finest CBD. Maybe we'll have to chat, see if we can do a little business together. It's always good to work together. Especially with some locals in Colorado just like us. Barb Harrell said, does it help with joint pain from my old dad? Well, I cannot make any medical claims around the effects surrounding these products, but, we do have a lot of customers that do leverage it for those relief benefits. But, there's no guaranteed results or any guarantee that you'll experience any results with that. But, preliminary research has shown that there is a potential benefit for, CBD helping with that. So, with joint pains, you could use something like a CBD topical where you rub it for on a specific area for that localized pain relief. But, if you internalize something, you digest it like a tincture, edible capsule, that'll provide the whole body relief. So, if you got, say you're dealing with like a headache or something, or different issues, and you want to see if CBD will help with it, taking something internally will provide that whole body relief, whereas topicals are only providing that localized relief. Does that make sense? But, yeah, Barb, I mean, like this Koi Healing Balm right here, we have a lot of customers who use it for their sore, achy joints. Jaints. That's what I said?
Yep.
Jaints. Alright. Yeah, Teresa's here. Okay, perfect. So I just saw you say from Texas. So, hello, Timber Couch. How you doing? Alright, yeah, so Teresa, I just saw you comment again. So, just let me know which one you want, or else I am going to have to do someone else. Or I guess I'll just, do another one. Alright. So, and then we'll
the choices are below Teresa.
Yeah, Teresa, the choices are below. Okay, yeah, Teresa said she saw it. Okay. Okay. Barb Harrell. Barb Harrell. I'm sorry if I butchered her last name wrong. I'm feeling great though, because of those CBD dabs. I can't wait to go home and take some dabs. Y'all know 7:10 my time tonight. Gonna be some stories hitting the Wellesley feed, taking some derbs. A little derb. A derb will do you. Absolutely hit up the inbox when you get a chance. All right, Mile High Finance. We can see what we can do. We'll see. Oh, yeah, and tomorrow's 7-Eleven day. The Slurpee day.
I always forget.
Yeah.
Number 2?
The
koi pre-roll.
Okay, hold on.
That's what Teresa said.
Okay, hold on. So, Feel Good Friday, 42. Yep. Teresa, what was the other name?
L-A-L-O-N-D-E.
L-O what?
N-D-E.
N-D-E. Lalonde. Okay. And she wanted what? Koi pre-roll?
Yeah.
Okay. So, Teresa, what I'm going to need you to do is send me an email to hello. And, guys, this will eventually be changing because I am working on bringing on some customer service agents. So, it'll, like, when you need to support, it'll be going to support at Wellesley. Not right now, but in the future. So, send this to hello@wellesley.com. Take a picture of your driver's license, Teresa, and type out your shipping address. And then we'll get this shipped out to you. So, send the email to hello@wellesley.com. The subject line can be like Feel Good Friday winner. Okay. Picture your ID, so just verify age, and then type out your shipping address. Please do me a favor and please type it out so I don't have to like zoom in and strain my eyes to read the license. And then type out your shipping address and send that over to hello@wellesley.com. And then what we'll do is we'll get that shipped out to you. Perfect. Thank you, Whitney. Thank you. Teresa's saying, Kush, baby. I like the Kush. Okay then, everyone. So, are you guys, the Tamber Couch saying the koi is amazing. I use it on my hubby. Alright. Brian. Okay. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. I hope all of you... Yeah, Tamara, I do agree. The koi is absolutely incredible. I mean, the koi healing balm's awesome. I mean, I love all the koi products. But, alright, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, if you want to pick up that koi skincare line, use that coupon code to get 20% off koi skin. KOISKIN. All one word. And at wellesley.com, just add the koi skincare line to your shopping cart. Here's 1, 2. There's the 4 step. Okay. There we go. And I don't know if they did this, but it goes from
biggest to smallest.
Yeah, biggest to smallest. So biggest, step 1, step 2, step 3, step 4. Pretty cool. I don't know if they planned on doing that, but it worked out that way, regardless. So, all right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for watching, hanging out with us. We had a wonderful time. Yes, yeah, Barb. So, Barb, let me know which one you would like. I was expecting you to respond while I was doing that. So, Barb, or Tamber, or not,
Barb.
Wow, Barb, I'm losing my mind. Barb, which one do you want? I was kind of just assuming that you were going to announce it while I was speaking. So, Barb, which prize would you like?
1, 3, or 4.
1, 3, or 4, and then, yeah. But, yeah, guys, so I do appreciate you all for hanging out with us and everything. Have a nice day, you guys. Keep up the grind. Happy 710. You too, Mile High Finest CBD. Keep it up. Keep slinging that good. All right. Yeah, Whitney, the 2 winner. Yeah, the other one was Barb. Because when I was waiting for Teresa, so... yeah. Barb, I don't know if you heard me, but you were the winner, so the second winner that while Teresa was waiting, so which one do you want? Yeah. So, alright, Barb, you might just have to message me, or I'm not seeing you in here, so all right. Mango. Okay, there you go.
4.
Mountain Mango. There you go. All right, so Barb, please send me an email to hello@wellesley.com. Again, hello@wellesley.com. Take a picture of driver's license and type out your shipping address, and then we'll get it shipped out to you on Monday. We love you guys. Thank you all for hanging out with us. And have a great weekend. Go get you a Slurpee. Take some dabs tonight. And reach out if you need anything. We love y'all. Stay safe. See you on Wednesday.
Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.